Our camera lens trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Genoa and they take on Parma.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The Genoa starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
And the match is underway. Vitinha. Options in the centre. Real chance! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. So for Parma, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Torino. Interested to know how you see this game going for them today.
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Amongst the surprise packages this season, no doubt about it, Parma getting results and also playing fantastic football.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to be top.
Will he find the net? Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. And providing width. And a decent delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. I must say, this looks promising. Defending really well. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, good-looking run. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Malinowski. Thwarted by the post. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
And no luck keeping possession. And teammates around him. In with a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on. And quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Nice looking pass. That's a lovely ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Malinowski. Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Esteves. Incisive pass. Could it be? Save, but still a chance. Magnificent defending. Oh, blocked it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? The supporters want to see him have a go. Just the challenge that was required. Might really be able to trouble them here. And he's made headway. And nicely parried away. Valenti. Benedicak. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And they know they need to stop him. Good looking cross. Under no real pressure. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Here it is now, a substitution. And played short. It might be on for them. And played in. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Could be! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And losing possession. Mann. Could play it in. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Genoa facing Roma.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And continues his run. To take the lead. Able to get his body in the way. And a good take under duress there. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? He must finish! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Might lead to a chance. Mihaila. Timely intervention. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Napoli. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Breaking at pace. Malinovsky. Vitinha. Nicely timed tackle. Well, still time for them to level it. This could be the equaliser. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Teammates available. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, just the tackle that was needed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the cross has promise. Must score! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Vitinha. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Opportunity! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.